Alright, hello guys, and today we're gonna be doing the light upon the sea. I think that's what the quest is called. I don't know. So yeah, let's just jump right into the quest, I guess. Let's not freaking stall, and let's just jump in to the quest. Alright, talk to Joe.
So is the matter resolved?
Alright, before I start it, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Excuse me if there's any background noise or whatever. Of course there is. Yeah. Alright.
Good.
It is resolved. Are you not going to see the Mingxiao lantern?
No. As I said, I am not partial to crowded areas, especially at this time of the year.
The Mingxiao lantern is the year's... Wait. The Mingxiao lantern this year is Skybracer.
Yeah! It's a super impressive looking giant deer! Let's go take a look together!
Oh yeah, and also, I'm quite confused. Is the Mingxiao lantern gonna, like, turn, like, alive or something? Because in the trailer it did. I don't know.
Skybracer.
Skybracer.
A Mingxiao lantern nonetheless. A fleeting creation of human hand. It means nothing to me.
God, it's cold, son of a bitch.
If this short-lived spectacle is one you wish to witness, I suggest you go to the city.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna go to the city now?
Oh, he really won't go. Unless... Let's go find the bus!
And also, if you saw this, I hate your trick.
He might have a few tricks
wait. Wait, let me just explain. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, there. Alright, talk to Vergoldet. I don't even know what I just said. Vergoldet. Alright. Boss, won't you in?
Sounds like
Word certainly got around. The news even reached us here.
Oops. Bruh.
and yet another year's lantern rite will soon be over. And he still won't go and take a look.
All these long years, and I've never seen him attend the Lantern Rite. I'd go as far as to say it'd be easier bringing the festival to him than the other way around.
Bring the festival to him.
Nice.
Yeah, if Zhao won't go to the lantern rite, then let's bring the lantern rite to him.
How?
Sorry, surely you realize I was joking. How would you bring the Lantern Rite to him exactly?
Yeah, how?
When we were in the city checking out the festivities, we learned how to make Xiao lanterns. We even found a food stall serving local delicacies.
I mean, is that gonna help us?
So much tasty food! So many pretty Xiao lanterns! Not to mention, what else? Oh, the bygone heroes! His old friends!
Okay.
Aren't those the heart and soul of the lantern rite?
The bygone heroes. You mean the dead Yakshas? What?
You're not wrong, but where would we settle that up?
Wang Shuin.
Now that you mention it, I wonder. We need enough space to set up our own stall. There might just be enough room below the inn.
Okay. Below the inn? What do you mean? Oh, okay.
Hey, let's take a look and choose a space. I believe I know the kind of stall you're after.
Okay.
There should be a few styles we can reference. Let me think.
God damn, the background noise. Wait a minute. Jeez. I don't want to make the experience bad for me and you guys. Wait. Sorry about all that mess, jeez. Alright, light upon the sea. Find a good spot for a stall. Like, do they mean like below, like down? Yeah, down there. Alright. I'm quite confused why this is called an inn though. Where's all the? Where are you supposed to take a rest on? What the fuck? It's just a big ass tower. I don't see any spots to, you know, rest exactly, but sure. It's just a freaking market with food and whatever. Inn waitress, yeah, whatever.
This is too close to the elevator entrance. I think we can do better.
Yeah, that might interrupt people. That might be a little bad. This seems pretty good, right? Here.
No, here we be constantly interrupted by the foot traffic.
What? I thought we were gonna. Alright. Foot traffic. I guess we need to make it perfect for Zhao, huh? Alright. Is this the
Here's
right
not
place?
too bad. And it's safely away from all the foot traffic.
Fitting choice.
Fitting choice.
Alright.
We've got ourselves a nice spot. Now we need to build a proper stall. I've thought about it, and I believe I know roughly how to go about it.
His voice doesn't quite seem to fit his design. I don't know. He sounds so off.
If
from
you'll
his
excuse me for a
thing.
moment, I'll try to figure out where to start.
Alright, where do we start?
And voila! A little rough around the edges, but it should serve us well.
How the hell
What do you
did
think?
he... That's impressive, alright. I think you've missed your true calling. Such expert carpentry, yeah.
It's no big deal. Just a little bit of DIY that I picked up years ago.
DIY
I've forgotten
exists
most
in
of it,
recent
actually.
years.
Well, we can check the stall off our to-do list. It looks quite festive decorated with that Shao lantern, wouldn't you say?
That's a Shao lantern? You know how to make Shao lanterns too?
Well, yes, but in my generation, it's just the norm for everyone who grew up in Liyue.
Oh.
Anyway, speaking of festivities, no celebration is complete without a feast. Do you know what you would like on the menu?
What is that face that he's making? Aether is making a pretty weird face.
Almond tofu!
What
That's
the
for
hell?
sure. We've made it for Xiao before.
What's wrong with his eyes? Bruh, what the hell? Bruh.
Almond tofu and grilled tigerfish. Huh. What an interesting combination of flavors. I'll have a word with Smiley Yan Xiao.
I mean, that's the only two food that Zhao has tried, right?
He should be able to rustle those up in no time.
God,
Luckily,
quite
the inn's
hungry.
pantry contains all the necessary ingredients.
I'm quite hungry myself.
Oh, it's about time to summon our honored guest. Could you fetch him? The food should be ready by the time you come down.
Okay. Time to talk to Zhao then. The emo high schooler. Or the whatever.
What now?
Would like you to come to the lantern right with us.
We've had the talk about crowded places. Do not make me repeat myself. Best you go alone.
I didn't say you have to go to Liu Harbor though.
What is that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't go to the festival, so we brought the festival to you.
You brought the festival to me?
Okay, so there's a bunch of delicious snacks just laid out below the inn, and a bunch of Xiao lanterns, and there's practically no one else around to have to worry about.
There's even almond tofu and grilled tigerfish.
Better hurry up, or the food's gonna go cold. Come on down.
Alright. Oh. Where is it? Where am I supposed to land? Here? Where's Zhao? Oh.
Ta-da! Your very own miniature lantern rite festival. Well, if it doesn't look mouth-watering.
Eh, not quite. But
So this is what you meant by bringing the festival to me? Is there no end to the peculiarities of human behavior?
what is that supposed to mean?
Does it serve any grander purpose?
Not quite. This way you can take part in the lantern, right?
Is that so? Human motives defy my attempts to fathom them.
Fathom them. Whoa.
Less fathoming, more eating! Come on, dig in before it gets cold!
I've never heard of the word fathom. I don't know what that means.
Okay, Paimon's gonna concentrate on eating now.
Everyone has a nice leisurely time.
Now that we're done with the most important part of the celebration, we should be heading out to see the Mingxiao Lantern.
Hey, come with us, Shao.
You may take your
Jesus,
leave.
what the hell was that?
There's nothing for me over there.
Christ, that scared the ass out of me. You may take your leave. There's nothing for me over here. You might as well keep us company on the way there. Oh, Visual and Tiashka, please escort us safely to the city. Wait a minute, god damn it. Don't you hate it when your sister or your brother or your parents just don't close the fucking door? Okay.
Yeah, the Mingxiao Lantern may not be your thing, but surely there's no harm in taking a walk with us. The road from here to Liyue Harbor is long and full of dangers. We need someone to ensure our safety.
It's not like I have literally Rex Lapis with me or anything. Yeah, totally not.
Nobody says you have to enter the city. You can just see us off at the outskirts.
Yeah. I probably know where this is gonna go. I mean, where we're gonna look at the Mingxiao Lantern.
So be it. I shall accept your proposal.
Yay, Zhao's gonna look at the Mingxiao Lantern.
There you go. All right, time to hit the road.
Time to hit the road. Go to Liyue Harbor. Yep, I knew it. God damn it. Aren't we gonna wait for nighttime? So yeah. Don't tell me the cutscene's gonna play in daytime. This looks horrible. What the hell?
This is as far as I will go. Please see yourselves into the city.
You are obviously one of the heroes this festival is all about. Why don't you want to get involved?
Yeah, why don't you want to get involved?
I detest the rabble.
Another word added to my I don't know list.
No cares in the world. So peaceful, so joyful. They are nothing like me.
Yeah, of course. So edgy. Edgy teen.
Too long have I spent slaughtering, accompanied by the burden of suffering that follows in its wake. Crossing paths with all those jubilant people will only make me...
Or make you?
That's all I have to say.
That face.
Farewell.
I sure you don't want to go with us?
Are you really so enamored with such trivial amusements?
Yeah, what do you think?
Hey, this is a legitimate festival, not some trivial amusement.
Legitimate.
Legitimate.
Enough. Go watch your lanterns, but stay vigilant. Keep your eyes open for any menace. If you find yourself in trouble, speak my name.
Yeah, speak your name. Poopy. Let me just eat real quick. I'm hungry as hell. A human's gonna do what a human's gonna do, alright?
Anywhere, anytime. Whether yours or Liyue's, I hear all cries for help, all prayers for peace. And all the wishes carried by the lanterns.
That's kind of annoying then. What the hell? Isn't that like pretty annoying? Go back to the harbor. Just take the teleport. And also, let me change the goddamn time. I don't want to look at the lanterns while it's fucking daytime. That's gonna look like shit. Absolutely. Somewhere in about 18, I guess. Again, excuse the background noise. God damn. Alright. How was that? Alright, cutscene. See what I'm telling you? What the hell is this? Bitch, turn alive. That's what I call killing yourself in style. Bitch exploded. That was a pretty cool cutscene though. Oh. That it? Tell me that ain't it. You kidded my ass? You. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna need to do that. Probably. And I'm gonna unlock. Wait a minute.
Every journey has its fine.
Ningguang's probably one of my highest constellations in that list, right? Alright, yeah, I'm picking Shinya.
Don't rush.
Alright. Shinyan is in our party. Pog. Obtain new character. Confirm. Alright. Because that was so goddamn short, I'm gonna need to do this one again. God.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Can I just...
Those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while.
There.
So it is where many...
It is where many things come to settle. God. Zhongli talks a little too much. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna complain. That cutscene was pretty fire. I kind of like that quite a lot, to be honest. Alright. Talk to the... Isn't this the... Wait, I don't like this. That should be enough. What are you going to do? I'm surprised to see you here. Just to remember how I invited Qingzhu and Mr. Brohan to the Qingshu village, right? They've headed there already. Meet them there if you want to join. I still have some things to do here. I'll make my way to Qingshu village as soon as I'm done. I feel like you're never done. Ah, I can't help it. The workload at the Ministry of Civil Affairs during the Lantern Rite is unbelievable. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is transporting some festival supplies today. And Walshuin happens to be the transit station. Since I'm here, I promised them that I'd moderate. You can go to Qingshu village first and wait for their arrival. Making an inventory shouldn't take me long. Alright. I cannot. Goddamn. I cannot read at all. Christ. Alright. Talk to Mr. Bohan. I believe I just cancelled the quest on accident. Whatever. Okay. Not bad. Wait, let me swallow my food. Not bad. In fact, your calligraphy is the best I've seen ever. That's very nice of you to say. I'm afraid that's the best I can do. Would you like anything else written? I see that you're all set up. Ah, it's you. I just got here. My calligraphy is actually in great demand. I need to pick up my pace if I want to assist all these people. I don't even know. Chingzo is here too. Have you seen him since you came? No, I teleported here. We traveled to Qingshu village together, but he seemed pretty perturbed all the way here. Perturbed? I don't know. I asked what troubled him, but he only sighed, and he lost inspiration. I don't know why I say sighed like that. When we finally got here, I got straight to writing, and he said he wanted to look around alone. So we parted ways. Perhaps the villagers know where he is. You'd better ask around. While you're at it, I could use your help while returning these adorned shell lanterns to their owners. Let me mark their locations for you. I still have a lot of writing to do, so I'll leave the lantern delivery to you. Alright. To Uncle Gas. Is he dead? That sounds like a ghost name, Uncle Gas. Wait. I might have gotten Ghost and Gas mixed. What is it, youngster? About the shell lantern, Mr. Bohan's calligraphy. Oh, right. I did ask that oh my god, I can't. I did ask that gentleman to make an inscription for me. That's it, isn't it? Nicely done. Thank you for bringing it to me. I still need to thank that calligrapher too. Have you seen Qingzhou by any chance? Qingzhou? Do you mean that famous poet? I saw him around here with a huge frown on his face. He seemed really upset. That's all I know. Maybe someone else will be able to point you to him. Alright. God. Is that a chest? Nope. I'm really big blind. Give the shell lanterns to Master the carpenter, I believe so. Welcome to Fanmu's Carpenter. Anything you'd like to order? About the shell lanterns with Mr. Bohan's calligraphy. It's done? Let me take a look. That's quite something. A fine piece of writing. Have you seen Qingzhu by any chance? Ah, that poet. I saw him earlier with some kids. Who were following him around? I wish I could tell you more. Perhaps some other villagers would be more of help. Give a shell lantern to Han Feng. This will take that long, right? It's only 30 primo gems. guess I count how long the quest takes by the primo jumps you get. Don't judge me. I'm broke on primo jumps right now. I had 2,000 and now I have nothing. Cause Kitching took everything from me. That cold-hearted mistress motherfucker. God damn it. She's a cruel mistress. Alright. Hanfeng, the cold blade. Hello, can I help you with something? About the Shao lanterns with Mr. Bohan's calligraphy. Is it ready? Let me see. Oh my, this is lovely. That gentleman is blessed with amazing talents. Have you seen Qingzhu by any chance? Qingzhu? Yes, I've seen him. He just passed by here with a bunch of children. Sounds pretty wrong. He said that we're going to play out some games. Odd, isn't it? You wouldn't expect such a renowned poet to be entertaining children that way. You shouldn't have too much trouble fighting him. Just go that way. Alright, thank you, Hanfeng. Cold Blade. Dr. Qingzhou.
Next
How
on
did
the
we
agenda.
just get his goddamn his location just instantly? How the hell? Impressive. Talk to Qingzhou. Can't he let the kids do some freaking forest of bamboo? Oh yeah, I forgot this. Make sure to harvest your apples. There you go. Qingzhou. This will not work. It needs to be more elaborate. No, another dead end. Something so cryptic would it tell? Only I stopped using those words, please. What are you up to? Oh, it's you, my liege. I'm crafting lantern riddles for these children. Lantern what? You're not familiar with those, I presume. You may consider it a game of sorts. Each shell lantern has a short riddle inscribed upon it. The person who solves the riddle can take the lantern it was written on. At present, I am trying to perfect these 3 riddles, and whatever. What about their competition with Vermeer? Still remember your competition about Vermeer? The competition? It shames me to say this. The matter has been on my mind ever since we agreed upon it. But no matter where I look, I cannot seem to find even an ounce of inspiration. I have no idea what kind of poem would be worthy of depiction of both Liu Harbor and Lantern Rite. Truth be told, that was the reason why I accepted Wang Yi's invitation. I had hoped that maybe here I'd collect some material and find my muse. Are the lantern riddles supposed to help you with that? Don't worry about me, my liege. My writer's block has not got the best of me just yet. Those lantern riddles, however, have nothing to do with finding inspiration. I felt really bad. Sorry. I felt really bad for these children, and they have no one to entertain them or take them on a holiday outing on this place, completely bereft of any festive atmosphere as it is. I just wanted to amuse them with my riddles so they can participate in the lantern rite like the rest of us. Anyways, I just came up with 3 riddles. Now I just need 3 Shao lanterns. Would you kind enough to bring me 3 sets of those Shao lanterns, my liege? You kidding me? Can't I just give you the Shao lantern? I need to collect some ore now. Luckily, I know where that is. Should be somewhere around here. Alright.
We're way behind schedule.
go. That should give me one place lost right shard. Let me just destroy the others. All of this for just entertaining children. Goddamn. Alright, time to give the 3 shower lanterns to Chengzhou. Have you collected the 3 sets of shower lantern materials yet? Yes, I have. You're most capable indeed. I just need a moment to make these lanterns. Then we can write the riddles on them. This bitch can write them on hand? He doesn't need a table? Goddamn. He's an expert. Alright, should do it. These 3 lanterns. Who knew you had it in you? From Leo, after all. Making shower lanterns runs in our blood, although my technique isn't the greatest. Our little friends are ready to their shot at the riddles. Why don't you stay here to cheer for them? Alright then. Lantern riddle. Rock hard flesh and bamboo bones. Lives in a city with thousands of clones. Bamboo shoot. Rock hard flesh. Pitch black sea marks the end of its flight. Within its body hides your pleasant light. That's the lantern riddle? That's what a lantern riddle is? It's too difficult for Paimon's little brain. Do you have any clue what the answer might be? Rock hard flesh and bamboo bones. Lives in a city with thousands of clones. Pitch black sea marks the end of its flight. Within its body hides your pleasant light. Boiled fish, Zhao lantern, Paimon. I want to pick this one for fun. Wrong answer. You may wish to give it some more thought. Alright. Pitch black sea marks the ends of its flight. Within its body hide this Zhao lantern? I mean, rock hard flesh. What? That's a Zhao lantern? Really? Pitch black sea marks the end of its flight. Ah. Why did I... Whatever. Shut up. Don't comment small brain, alright? Zhao lanterns have bamboo frames and it's made of rocks. They float into the sky. After release, you don't find them in the wild. That's why each one lives in the city. Even though, yeah, I get it. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I see this one now. A bamboo tube with powdered stone burns in the night as bright as the sun. It roars like thunder, very frightening, but it summons ash instead of lightning. That's a pretty good riddle. Not a pretty good rhyme. God. This seems really simple. I cannot talk. Jesus Christ. It sounds like thunder, very frightening, but it summons ash instead of lightnings. Firecrackers? Yeah, bamboo tube with black stuff. It rolls like thunder. Firecrackers, correct. You've guessed it right. Yeah, fairly simple one. Bamboo tube, powdered stone, burned in the night. Yeah. And then clap of thunder, firecrackers is possibly the right answer. Oh, of course. How did I not get that? Alright. Got one frog? What a scam. Watch me rise from Wanmin and ride to the wind of Juyin. But if the string is broken, I flail and plummet to oblivion. The hell? Watch me rise from Wanmin restaurant? And ride to the wind of Juyin karst. But if my string is broken, I flail and plummet to oblivion. Kites, right? If the string is broken, he plummets to oblivion, right? Correct, yep. And if you control it with a string so naturally, it must be a kite. What does that... Wait, what? How does that work? Oh, I guess it must be how did you get your super smart that you solved it. Here's your reward. Potato. I don't know, that's an insult. You must be sharp-minded if you managed to solve all these 3 riddles. No, these are actually pretty easy. I just suffered with one, because I have a potato brain. So although typically one who solves the riddles gets a free shell lantern, I'm afraid I can't simply give these shell lanterns. That it would ruin my hands. Wait, it would ruin my hands if I were to try to take 3 of them. Please take 3 of them. You should. Yes. These children don't seem ready just to stop me yet. It seems like these 3 riddles wasn't enough. I'll have to come up with a few more. So about your poetic inspiration. ... Oh, not really too much into it. That was a little idea I came up. Nothing serious. But these children are waiting expectantly for me to give them lantern riddles. I keep entertaining them until they've had enough. When the painter comes, let him know. Would you look at the time? Wang Yu should be arriving at any moment now. Please, could you receive her on my behalf? I shall continue entertaining these children with their lantern rites. God. Hey, 10,000 more. Can I just take this? Can I just rob this man? No? I feel betrayed. I feel scammed. I feel like I lost money. I don't know. Or am I gonna keep it? I don't know how long this video is. I hope it's not too long. I don't edit anyways, so talk to Wang Yu. Well, I'm here, traveler. Have you seen Xingzhu and Mr. Bohan? About Xingzhu and Mr. Bohan, I see. Great. I thought that nobody would make arrangements if I wasn't here. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has quite lots of goods for distribution. It's taken me a long time to count all of them up. I came here as soon as I finished. I didn't think I'd end up being so late. But from the sounds of everything is under control, and I don't need to do anything. I'll go and see them in a bit. Let's take a walk first. I hate this. Can you just run? Whatever. Let's walk. But that wasn't even a walk. That was like 1 step. Whatever. Jingshu Village. I actually came here as a child a few times. The surroundings here are quite beautiful too. In the past, a lot of people thought it was a great living here. So, yeah, what happened? Well, for older people, Jingshu Village is a calm and easygoing place to live. Everything is familiar and things will change much. Stay here for a while and even start wondering whether time has stopped. Oh, Christ. But it's maybe not the best place for young people. For a variety of reasons. Most young people in Jingshu Village have moved to Liyue Harbor, leaving only old people and young children behind. Okay, that makes sense. It's a long story, hard to explain. Let's keep walking. Bitch, that's even slower to crouching. I believe so.
Come, we have the finest of teas, brewed with spring water.
Brewed with spring water. To sum up, for one reason or another, Jingshu Village has slowly become a village for elderly and for the kids. I thought the kids move. When the festive season comes around, it's difficult for them to create a really celebratory atmosphere here. The Ministry of Civil Affairs always arranges to send supplies over. But that's really all we can do for them as outsiders here. I think that they really need is a company for their families. Without family around you, all the material wealth, family, that hit hard for Ether, huh? Sorry, it's just to deal with these things all the time. I guess when I'm not careful, I just start talking about heavy topics. But on the bright side, Jingshu Village is more festive than usual this year with Jingshu, Mr. Bohan, and you are here. Thanks for your help, traveler. Why don't you go home? What about your family? My family? I don't even know. It can be helped. The Ministry of Civil Affairs delivers supplies to many places during the Lantern Rite, and I still have my part to do. Some of the places are so far away that I'll bet you've never heard of them before. And it's not just me. Many of my colleagues are delivering shell lanterns too. Our hope and duty is to deliver shell lanterns so everyone can experience the festival. About the parts that I've never heard of? Yeah, probably. Not even on my map. And there's a goddamn border, and Paiwan just kicks my asshole, and I can't go in there. So yeah. But as for me, I'm at a bit of an exception. I don't go to home during these festive periods. In a good year, I guess I take a few days off near an end, and the festival, and I have some time to spend with my family. They're generally very understanding about it. But I suspect that this time my mother's going to nag me about it. Don't worry. That was just a cough because I haven't drank water. Totally. Well, I'll have to get back to work shortly. You just have to make the most of everything going on during the festival. Happy Lantern Rite. I think that should be done. Right? Alright, I think there should be... Yeah, oh my... What? Alright. That should be it. I'm gonna spend my money later. 41 minutes, and yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll gonna be seeing you in quite a bit. I don't think there's gonna be any story quest that's gonna come out. Let's just hope there will be, so I don't run out of goddamn content. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you whenever. I don't know. Alright, see ya.